Welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Boom. I hope it's on. It's not on. Hold on. My cam's not on. Hold on. Thought my legs were on. Hold on. What happened? Where'd my camera at? Maybe died. Hold on. Connected to the right. Damn. I did not check to see if my thing was on. I better have my thigh cam on, otherwise I'm gonna be really cross. Grew legs and ran away. Yeah, okay. Hold on, my what? The thing just turned off. Wait. Sometimes like another powerful fire. Oh. Something. Hold on. I think the wire I have is just very weak. I just heard it turn off. This camera's a pain, but hello, hi Wanderer, hi Viking, hi Glitch. Pain in the ass this camera is to deal with, man. Okay, let me see if I do it now, will it work? Huh? Uh-oh. Please don't tell me this camera is dead. We just bought it. No. It's got the wire in it. I'm just hearing it turn off even though it's plugged in. Alright, this wire's not actually plugged in. I'm stupid. No, I'm just dumb, chat. It wasn't plugged in all the way. I'm dumb. But hi, chat. Hello, hi. But hi, chat. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the final day of the Donothon. I was gonna think about making extend Saturday, but I've streamed for 14 days. So I think I've earned this. Right, chat? I've earned this, right? But yes, welcome to the final day. I'm eating the curry shrimp I made. Yummy, yummy shrimp. Delicious, the delicious curry. Look at that. Look at that. Curry shrimp with some nice rice. It's so yummy. It's crazy. Let me tweet out on Blue Sky as well. Hold on. Yes, we're on the final day. You guys got to one of the last awards. I don't think you guys will get to the other one. The other award right now is oh, oops, whoopsie. I forgot to make my phone into a tether. Hold on. Let me do that. Gotta use my phone as my Wi-Fi so that I don't get cut. These squats. Ah. Hold on. Ugh. My throat. Alright, let me see. Sorry, I have to scroll past my ass pictures that I took for my special blue site. That's now 50% off on most things, thanks to you guys reaching the Donothon goal. So check that out too when stream's over. Let's see. Yeah, the next goal is just you guys writing a tweet again, which you guys still haven't done. You guys still haven't written a tweet. So, yeah, that's at like 300. You guys have gotten to the goal. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I think you guys are actually past that goal. Wait a minute. No, you're not. That's at 400. You guys are almost to that goal of me writing another SANI tweet, but this time I post a picture of my butt with it. For silliness. For a peach. I posted a picture of a peach with it. Yeah, welcome to the last day. We had a great time, haven't we? Things have been going so well. Donothon was spectacular. We got so much done. We got all the money. Technical issues on my computer aside, annoying me. And with this camera, annoying as fuck to deal with. I may have spent a lot of extra money buying extra stuff for this computer and this, but we had like extra funds left over, so it's fine. It's fine. We had extra funds. Just like probably an extra few hundred is probably what I spent. But we were already over the amount that we needed for the PC, because the PC was 1,300, and I just like, you know, everything extra was just for, oh, in case I have to do this or that, and I spent a few extra, and for the monitor as well. So monitor was like 200, PC was like that much, so like around 1,600 plus an extra 200 whatever for all the stuff I had to get. Hi Ninja, hi. Welcome to the final day. Crazy. I'm so happy that we got everything done. Everything turned out so well. Things are so good. And I want to thank you all. I obviously still need to draw like all the guys who donated $50, but they're not here. So it's pretty hard. Because I was supposed to draw everybody as imps. I still need to do that, but most of the chat members who got to that tier aren't here unless we do it late at night. So, little difficult to do. The camera wire is coming. We'll finally be able to stream Tomodachi and have thighs at the same time. I at least spent like an extra $50 just to do this for you guys. Or like more like 20, 30-ish dollars, not 50. Pain in my ass though. Yeah, the wire I bought doesn't work because it's not a capture card wire, which I didn't know because I'm stupid. I didn't fully check my things through. I thought it would be simple. It wasn't simple. Yeah, the wire I did is for in-out to stream to the thing it's connected to instead of streaming from it to something else. So I was dumb. My bad. But it's whatever. It's whatever's. We had extra funds. We didn't waste too much of it. Money's being saved. I gotta make sure that I don't go broke. Things are working well. And soon I get to record a nice new video for my other site. I get to record a nice video. Yeah, cables are confusing, but hey, at least the one wire I bought that I thought would make it work didn't work. But I can now get another monitor in that slot, which is great. So I can have a fourth monitor if I want, thanks to that money I spent. But this wire, which was only like $9, isn't too bad, but it is a waste of money because it doesn't work on anything that I can need. But hey, maybe one day I'll have a use for that extra wire. Hi net, hi net, hi net. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Oh. My OBS studio disconnected. What? Okay, there you go. We had to disconnect for like a second. I don't know why. I think my Wi-Fi normally is just having issues. We're fine. Refresh. Yeah. Had a slight disconnect for like a second. I don't know why. We disconnected for like 1 second. Don't know what that was about. Maybe my Wi-Fi just had a little bit of a hiccup because I'm tethered. I'm Ethernet connected right now on my phone. Oh my goodness, Iceman! Well, it's a good thing you rated me. Literally after after I just disconnected. Hi, Raiders. Hi, hello, hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ice. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the last day of my Donothon. We're just sitting here chilling, celebrating while I'm thinking about what we are gonna actually do for the day. I can upload new stuff. I'm gonna have spare time to myself now, so well, for like a single day, so I can record some good shit for the other site that you guys just got the Donothon reward for. So look forward to that. I should play Zinnic Front. I don't even know what that is. Yep. Aw, well, thank you. Thank you for making my last day nice. Stop. And thank you for following Winter Prince. Thank you. Whoa. Well, maybe. I don't want to keep like this computer is mainly for my work stuff, so I don't want to download so many shits. Right now, I already have like half my space gone on this new computer. 500 gigabytes gone because of all the stuff I had to move over. And then Shuri made me download Marvel. Not right, Marvel. Made me download Overwatch. Yep. This is we got our new PC. Got a 4K camera, which we'll soon be able to stream independently without having to switch it on and off like I've been doing for like the most part, which has been annoying. Oh my goodness, Salty! Hi Raiders, hi. I have an SSD. I have one. PS2 emulator is not hard. I've set that up before. I've played Kingdom Hearts. It probably runs better on this computer than I did on my last one, but I guess I would need to find the BIOS again. I would need to re-get all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to slow down with like installing stuff on this computer. It is brand new, and I have to make sure all my safeties and stuff are put in properly. Right now, I'm still like making sure all my art stuff and everything else for the chat is set up. Oh yeah, a lot of websites shut down. I probably still have it on my old computer, so I can probably just grab that. I want to find my little character thing so I can put you guys on my bottom screen. Also, look guys, for new guys, I cooked hi Tuna. That's right, more me. Here's my coconut, here's my shrimp curry I cooked with some nice rice. Like it? Oh yeah, it got too expensive to maintain, I remember. Yeah, it's very delicious. My mom doesn't like it. The Donothon has been going great. The full amount is written separately because that is the amount, but it doesn't count in subscriptions. The full actual amount we have that we're maxed out in terms of like the actual tiers. I made a bunch of extra tiers that they got to the chat. So we got through all the rewards. The rewards were shit like hold on, I have to actually look at it somewhere else. Hold on. Because I can't pull it up on stream because it has naked pictures of me. Interactive punishment wheel, which we did. Content tier list stream, which I did a bunch of tier list chat made. A karaoke night. Chat picks my profile picture. They still haven't done that yet. We got a horror game where we played Amnesia yesterday. We're gonna do the BDSM test as well. Oh yeah, we should do that today. We should do the BDSM test today. And I'm gonna make a new PNG right here, which is gonna be a chibi version of my model. I will do the spicy ramen Baldic challenge another day because I have food I'm eating here and I didn't want to waste food. So we'll do that another day. Chat votes on the next game I play, which we'll do sometime once we look through all the games I have. Chat writes a tweet for me, which they also still haven't done either. And new merch reveal, which I will show you guys the whip of merch in the server later. Because I got an update finally on how it's supposed to look. So I'll ping the server, show you guys it later. And we're gonna get a 12-hour stream, which we'll do most of this stuff during the 12-hour stream. So, like, for the 12-hour stream, we'll do the BDSM tests. We'll do the spicy ramen challenge. We'll create the SANI PNG. So we got through all the goals that we needed. And I made a bunch of extra ones that they started to pass as well. Which was a maid outfit stream. So I'm going to have to put on my maid outfit and stream on cam one of these days now. I don't think I'm going to do that during the 12-hour one because that's too long to wear a maid outfit, but you'll get that. I made a discount for my special... oh, by the way, Bugs, thank you for following. They got to the next goal, which was getting a 50% discount on my special blue Twitch, which you guys can find linked in my card, !SANI, to have the website pop up for all my links to all my other websites. So, guys might as well take advantage of that, because that 50% will not last forever. So, take advantage of that, enjoy it. Look at the free stuff that's there. There's a lot of free stuff there, too. The actual lewd free stuff. The actual explicit free stuff. And those are the 2 rewards we got to. We got to those 2 of the next stretch goals that I just made up. Yeah, I've been told... the only reason that's on there is because Pionta has been yelling at me to promote it. Because I haven't been, and I kept the whole thing secret. Like, it has a separate name and everything. And Pionta's been trying to get me to promote it. And Taffy's, thank you for following. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, everything's gone well. We've fully maxed out Donothon. I used the money to buy this PC. Overall, this thing cost me, like, I think, about $1,600 for all this. Like, not the keyboard, but just, you know, the new monitor and the new PC. And then I spent a little bit extra on adapters and wires to connect 3 monitors, because I have a monitor right here that you can see, which is my drawing tablet. I have the main monitor in front of me, which I bought, which is new. And I have my old monitor here, which I was using to stream my TV stuff, connected as well for a 3rd monitor, which has my OBS. So that's all good. I'm fucking cock and... I don't have my cock and balls out. You freak. Yeah, it's a relief. Heck, it made me more comfortable to, like, spend the $1,000 I had on my credit card to pay that off, because I had, like, an issue with my credit card where it wasn't being auto-paid, and I just racked up a lot of, like, things I had to pay. So I just paid it all off. Took a hit to my bank account. I'm just down $1,000, but I'm way better than, you know, if I bought the PC and did that, because I would just, like, have no money. So now I'm, like, I'm chilling around a decent amount in my... an okay amount in my bank account. You don't need to see it often. I haven't shown you my thing. Fuko, you should check out my blue site. It's I made it 50% off, and there's a lot of free stuff if you want to see it. Or I could just, you know, DM you stuff, you know, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I gotta do it every month. I don't want to use my credit card that much. You're under my bed, crazy. Okay, let me get let me see the little characters thing here. I need to grab our little character thingies that we had a long time ago. But the small creatures, because I need to download that again, because I don't have the program here.
Cheer one, uni one.
Thank you. Thank you, Bugs. But yeah, Donothon's been great. I appreciate you all very much. I'm glad you all donated as much as you did. We've gotten so much, and the extra money is so helpful. Like, actually, I appreciate it so much. Like, I still have to transfer most of it over, but my bank account is looking okay. Not the best. I still spent some monies, but, you know, could be worse. Could be worse. I'm okay. I just need to do more comms now. And I have more comms. My comms are open, by the way. My commissions are open. I finished all my comms, so I can take more slots. Speaking of which, I should probably reply to those who have been sending me commission requests, because I know one person sent me a request for a commission, literally, recently. So I will start doing comms again. I will do the comms for the winners who got to the tier goals, the other 2 people, which are, I believe, are Zach and Steve. which will be getting comms. I will have to contact you, those two. Yeah, I have like 3 comms now, and I can just keep doing work. Everything will be great. Do more commissions, make some money because I desperately need some. Okay, let me download the thingy we need. So we can have our characters. Hi Gobbler, hi. I'm downloading the thing that had your guys' little characters on the bottom screen that we can have it again. Oh wait, where's my chat box? Hold on. I blocked the chat box. There you go. There you go. I forgot I was blocking this chat box. But yeah, you can see we got a lot of like high dono tiers. Wyatt is actually at number 1. He's not tied with Maddie anymore. He got up to 500 something more. So he's the top guy, which means I have to give Wyatt VIP. I'll do that when he shows up. The Gobbler. The Gobbler, the Gobbler. Yeah, thank you all so much for your donations. I know a lot of you donated quite a bit. I mean, these are the top donators, the ones who supported the most, which makes me very happy. I'm very glad about that. My jelly thighs. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Gobbling my sausage. You keep talking to me like that, I'm gonna have to start DMing you. I'm gonna have to... Doing what? You know what? And cake? What? What I eat today? Let me show my food again. I am eating curry. I posted on Twitter. Curry shrimp. Why are you such a slow eater? It's a whole thing. Hi, Mimic. Oh, I have caps lock on. Hi, Pokey. Hi, Pokey. Hi, Pokey. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi. Cake is so cakey with a candle is crazy. You guys out here saying degeneracy. I'm signing into my browser so that we can have our things. Yeah, shrimp curry this plate. Me. You get to see my thighs, Pokey. Didn't you miss my thighs doing this? See my thighs now? I can do this now, Pokey. Crazy, right? Crazy. This guy. My balls jiggle. Bum. Bum 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 bum. You my little jiggles. I have to grab my user ID. I'm so lazy, chat. Where do I find my YouTube live ID? Okay, there you go. Now you guys are on the screen. You're big again and you're back here. I mean, when my homie has a big thighs and he shakes them for me on camera, I can do this now. Whenever I go into VC with people now, if I ever call it somebody, I'm just gonna turn on my thighs now and just start shaking them. It's fucko, 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 fucko. I love him. I love him so much. I like sending him pictures of my legs to tease him. I like making him blush. Same with Pokey. Crazy. Yep. Welcome to the last day of Donothon. Send balls. Crazy. Yep, there you go. You guys are right there now. Look at you. Look at you. I can touch you now. Crunch. Crunch, 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 Pokey. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be alone in my room for a while, so I can make sounds. So I can use that wonderful love and sponsored product, and I can use my other lovely product as well to bounce on it and make a better bouncing on a video with the 4K camera. Hippo's pasta. No, I'm not gonna be fully alone. No, not like that. I just can make sounds now. Crazy. Yeah, I can make another
cheer
bouncing on a video.
Cheer one seems good. One uni one show love one.
Thank you, Bugs. Thank you. Crazy. Yeah, I can make a new bouncy video. And a new Loven's video. I don't have a room. I have my family. I got my brother and stuff. And our rooms are right next to each other, so I can't really make a noise. Hi, Destigan. Hello, hi. You know, I might as well get us a new chat text box thing up here. My boobs bouncy? My boobs are flat. You guys can see the stain on my shirt. I washed my shirt, but you can see the yellow stain from the curry. It splashed when I was cooking it, so I got a yellow stain here. I have to wash it again. I'm okay with the shirt getting dirty at this point. The shirt is just fucked, which is a shame because I can't get another one. Oh well. Yeah, it's curry. Curry's really yellow, chat. Curry powder is yellow. Can you believe it's flat when you see it? Here, I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me DM you a picture of my chest right now, with the pasties I'm wearing underneath this. Because you know I have to wear pasties to not get in trouble on stream. You know. Where are you? There you go. SANI pasty picture. I'm not pissing myself. What? I didn't know Fool would piece himself. P is turmeric coated. Turmeric is very yellow. I have turmeric. I have like turmeric bars of soap. Without shirt. I covered them. Wow. I send this man a picture of me lifting up this shirt slowly and showing my little chest with a giant X pasties on him, and he says it's not good enough. Yeah, they do. They make turmeric soap, yeah. He wants it, alright. He wants it. Let me see. Is my camera here yet? Because I was waiting for the wire to come so that I can get it. Oh my gosh, look at all those notifications. Yo. Donate. You guys are gonna donate already? On the last day of my Donothon? Alright, if you guys are donating, hold on, let me add the differences. Hold on, if you guys are actually gonna like start donating today. You saw my stream? Aw, thank you, boy, thank you. Are my thighs giving you enough reason to stay? Is this enough reason for you to stay if I do this? Boom, 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 boom. I lost to SANI. Yeah, notifications are tiny and silly. I love them. I'm just evil. What do you mean you lost to me? What do you mean by that? You guys losing to me? What did you lose? You're just evil? Just pulling up my donate for no reason? I should still add the difference anyways. Username don't match though, yeah. Oh, I see. Gallons, inches. Crazy chat members. You guys are wild. Me with the big inches. I'm large. That's what I'm gonna draw from. Like I'm thinking about actually doing a Golden Week picture.
Slap that prime on the table like a big fucking
my goodness.
cock. Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking
My
table
name is
right
Bill.
now.
There you go. Now we have the difference added. This is the actual currently full amount that we have. Call me a freak. Ah, okay. I remember you now. I love streaming. I love my thighs being here. Evil mode activated. I love being evil. Pulling up a donation link to not use it. I love being evil. The most mischievous thing someone could do to someone. Oh, you used it? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? I didn't get a notification. What? Wait, I thought you were memeing. Wait, what? I don't have any notifications. Huh? Wait a minute. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, oh. I didn't see Wyatt. Oh. I didn't see, sir. I didn't see, sir. Mr. Tappy, I'm sorry. I guess I should add your thing to the dono list. Hold on. You actually donated quite a bit, Taff. Sorry, I almost doxed you because I was just so... I was so surprised. Alright, I guess I have to add this to the full amount. Hold on. Oh my god, I think we actually reached the next goal. Thank you, they're like arm warmers. I think we actually reached the next goal. Hold on a second. Let me add the difference.
Do not fear a man that spams
Hold
1,000
on.
memes. Instead, fear a man that spams a meme 1,000 times.
The thing isn't updated to like show the new goals because like this bar chat I coded a little bit. to make it so that it changes the name of the reward and changes colors and keeps like resetting every time we get to a new goal. But to make the next tier, I would have to like update it and rewrite everything, so I didn't do that. Alright, chat, we got to the next goal. You know what it is. The next goal is I take a picture, not a nude one. I take a picture of my peach, and you guys get to write a tweet about it, and I'll have to post it to Twitter. So I guess just fucking put that in the tweet suggestion column, whatever, at this point. Fucking in the tweet suggestion box. Crazy. Write a tweet about what? You just write a tweet? What do you mean write a tweet about what? About whatever. You guys have never seen VTubers do the whole chat writes a tweet thing? You write a tweet, and the tweet will have a picture of my cheeks attached. I can't fix my Twitter, Macaroni Gobbler. That's not up to me. I don't have any control over that. That's Twitter. That's X. And a lot of people haven't gotten their accounts back. In fact, I've seen more people get banned. Today, I saw the guy who works for Mary got banned today. The guy who draws all the art for Mary comics, he got banned. You don't need context. It's a whole Donothon. The Donothon's been going for a whole month. Probably the guideline. What are you talking about? What are you yapping about, man? All right, so a lot of you guys are very, very late. Let me catch up. For first, Gobbler, people have been being, a lot of Twitter accounts, 200 Twitter accounts have been getting banned a minute or the last entirety of this month. There's no guideline changes. There's none of that. Twitter put in a new algorithm and they banned 200 accounts daily. If you followed anybody who was famous, you would hear them constantly complain about how they lost thousands of followers and how a lot of their numbers are growing back up. Some people are still losing accounts. As for you, Vox, this is the main goal for the Donathon we've had since the beginning, and I pinged you guys to, you know, write a tweet and to also pick my profile picture for a week, but no one's done either of those. So yeah, that's a Donathon goal that we've had for, you know, 13 days now. Yeah, you guys understand now. I have to catch you guys up like every time. All right, where's Pokey? It's time to read. It's time to read on-stream MapleStory lore for Pokey. No, I'll do that when I stream MapleStory. You lost a ton. I stopped counting. You wanting me to actually read MapleStory lore though? I could do it. Yeah, Pokey lost a ton too. Yeah, okay, I'll read you it. Hold on. You haven't been able to donate? Vox, there's a giant bar at the top of the screen. What do you mean check again? All the rewards are done. And it's pinned... It's... Alright, so this does make me feel bad. No matter how much stuff I do, I have the thing on the website of the entire tier list and what we've accomplished. It's all on the website. I don't have to feel that. You guys make me feel better about not having to do work, because even if I do it, you guys wouldn't notice. Okay, guys, you ready? Oh, hi. Hello, hello, hi, hi. Hi, Tomar. And hi, Kevin. Hi, Chai. Hi, Chai. Hi, Chai. Alright, guys, you ready for me to read you some MapleStory lore? It's okay, Vox. I think I do to everyone else. Oh my goodness, look at all these people. Look at all you guys talking. Oh, hi, Desmond. You must catch up on Tomo. Thank you. I'm getting better. I think I've finished like everybody. Let me show you before I start reading to you guys MapleStory lore for a whole time. We're almost done. I have a few more friends I need to add. You don't care about reading? I mean, you guys will listen to me speak, won't you? There's no way he actually said that. I don't remember him saying that. There's no way. Guys, it's GCO's birthday today. It's Gecko's birthday today. Hold on. It's Gecko's birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to him on Twitter. Say happy birthday to Gecko on Twitter. He posts slutty, twink, skinny pictures of himself where he draws on his face. Their stream's too late for your time zones. Yeah, I love the pixel goobers. I think I can actually change their assets too. I could probably like make my own. The thighs jiggle every time I move. Yeah, my thighs are really jiggly, chat. This is what all the squats you've been making me do have done. That was before the Big Bang update. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally believe that. That makes a lot of sense. You're so right. Gobble my thighs. Tempting. I'm not tempting. I just move like that. Yeah, I did my friend Felix. My little peon star friend Felix. Ever had a thigh cramp? Yes. When I was like, so guys, with the Solence, Lovence thing that I had, when I had that thing using it, that thing made my legs cramp. it was going so good that my legs cramped. W new thigh jiggle thing. Thank you. I also did my friend Catboy Dice. I updated him a bit. I'm gonna redraw Fua because I know I can do better now. I did my friend Cypher. Cypher Lunis. Of course I do. That's like my job. I want you guys to go to this blue Twitch and you know, goo. Because it makes me happy. Where is you? I did Solvi. You're already done. You already know where you are. There you are, Fuko. Look at you. With your long hair, because I like you with your long hair more. I did my friend, Line Chud. I updated Panky. Dorian Mimic, I'll make you a little pet. I still gotta do Mimi, Shizu, Mephi now since I add him. I even updated... Look, I updated Don. He looks so well because I put a gradient on his hair. Nerds, you mean the candy? I've never had them. Or mean nerds as in guys, because I think they're cute. I even updated Shu. Yeah, I gotta update Mephi and Melody. Yeah, I've been doing a bit more. And I also gotta draw everyone's mascots as a pet as well. But yeah, we'll have those. Alright, let me see. Do we have Maple Story thing here to read? Guys, I like guys. No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said at all. I said nerds the candy or nerds the guys, because the candy I don't like I don't like candy. What type of nerd is the best type? I don't know. I've never had... I don't like candy. Alright, but first, let me start reading to you guys Maple Story lore. Are you ready? Are you ready, Pokey? Pokey. Pay attention, look at me. Time for lore reading, chat. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You guys love lore. Lore, look at me. Look, lore. You never see a twink who doesn't like sweets? Well, you see me. I don't like sweets. Also, this is all Maple Story music that's playing if you can hear it. Hold on, let me make sure you guys can hear it. That's true. That's so true. Anything that makes you goon is a woman. Let's begin our story of Maple Story lore. Wow. Part 1. Before the Sealing of the Black Mage. Chapter 1. The Ancient War. In the beginning, the Creator birthed the universe and created a singular world with 3 continental regions, the Maple World, Grandis, and Tyranium. Each representing of these lands were the goddesses who watched over Edris, the building blocks of reality, with which they had sculpted all souls for all living beings in the world. What type of nerd is the best? Oh, you guys gotta be more specific. I'm tired. I don't know. I just like them. I don't know. I'm reading lore for Pokey. Guys trying to flirt with me, asking me their types so that they can know if they can hit. Chat. You hit when you hit. As the world began to take shape, 365 creations were made. The sun, the moon, the stones, the trees, the wind, the rivers, the seas, and the countless others, each adhering to the 365 laws that govern our universe. From these 365 creations, hundreds of powerful beings emerged that embodied these natural laws, becoming known as immortals, born from special divine airdress. These beings cannot be harmed by any mortal, but only by the power of another immortal. Need help, Fuko? We need help for. You better not be asking me for some goon material. The immortal beings began using their immense power to amass power and influence throughout the worlds, battling each other in an endless struggle for dominance. This conflict became known as the War of the Immortals, which began an age of immense chaos that led to devastation and destruction that spread across the world. With the mortals helpless against the subjugation of such indomitable beings, over time, the most powerful of the immortals gained mortal followers who revered them as gods, with the immortals, ages later, becoming known as ancient gods. While the airdress of mortals reincarnated in an endless cycle of creation and destruction, the divine airdress of the immortals disappeared from the world forever, with the gods slaying each other in their war for power. The Creator feared that such erasure of vast quantities of airdra would lead to a universal collapse. To put an end to the gods' chaos, the Creator brought forth 3 beings known as Overseers. I would rebuy. That's really what I've been doing with this camera, Fuko. I've literally just been buying new replacement parts over and over, and I just bought another one today that's coming. I would just buy it. And live with it. You gotta make do with you gotta make do. Unlike the ancient gods who were personal gods with physical forms, the Overseers were abstract, impersonal beings with no material form. Oh, then I think you should do it then, if it's limited. Embodying the laws of light and life and time, with the sole purpose of establishing order and certainty in the universe, the Overseers declared war upon the ancient gods, many of whom immediately railed against the challenge to their rule. With no physical bodies, the Overseers were unable to face the ancient gods directly. To this end, they sought out mortals who can carry out their will. On Grandis, the Overseers gathered 12 of the wisest anima sages who became known as the Elders of Grandis. The Elders were given nearly infinite lifespan and an army of researchers to aid them. As the gods can only be harmed by the power of another god, the Overseers created a relic known as the World Heart, imbued with immense divine power, far surpassing that of any other holy relic of the gods. As the tool for suppressing the power of any of the ancient gods, the World Heart had the ability to strip a higher being of all their power. The Elders then used the World Heart's power to amass weaker relics known as God Spheres. Unlike the World Heart, God Spheres do not have the power to strip a god of their power. Instead, they respond to will and determination of the people in order to grant the single greatest wish of a population. This way, the immense power of the God Spheres could never be monopolized by the greed of any individual. With the God Spheres holding the divine power of the Overseers, the Elders hope to combine the relics with mortals in order to give them the power to challenge the gods. the elders created a large floating laboratory called Odinium, where they began to research how to fuse god spheres with vessels that would hold their divine power. After a number of failed experiments, one test subject from the Maple World, known as the First Explorer, became the first successful experiment, transforming him into a demigod known as the Adversary. Imbued with the power to challenge gods, the First Explorer, known as from that point on as the First Adversary, began the Overseer's war against the gods. This conflict was known as the Great War, and ages later would become known as the Ancient War. Because of the nature of the Elders' experiments, their adversaries had lost everything that made them human. Their egos, their identities, their memories, their emotions, leaving them empty as shells, only filled with the desire to fulfill their hardwired purpose as adversaries of the gods. Though the elders were appalled by what they had done, they nevertheless continued their unethical experiments, believing that was the only way to stop the ancient gods' tyranny. In addition, the overseers, believing that allowing such powerful beings to remain free would create a new age of chaos, ordained the destiny of every adversary was to die after fulfilling their purpose by defeating a god. As a result, the adversaries began to fall one by one, requiring the elders to continue their experiments. As war progressed, the adversaries used their power to mortally wound the gods, stealing them away into endless slumber, ensuring that no more divine Airdra would disappear from the gods slaying each other. After the last god fell, the elders cleared away their research and hid the world heart inside of Odinium, creating a complex mechanical system to defend it. As the power of the world heart was too strong for them, they hoped to slowly deplete its energy over the ages by using a battery for Odinium and its system, thus ensuring that its power could not be misused. Additionally, the spirit of the first adversary, who had met his preordained end, was imbued into the world heart, serving as the guardian to ensure that only the worthy could claim the world heart's power. The elders also realized that the erasure of their vessels, humanity, the vessels of humanity, which they called contamination, had slowly infected them over the course of the experiments. In order to stop it from spreading outside the world, the elders created the Shangri-La, a magical hidden realm that contained harmonic energy of the four seasons, which counteracted and halted the spread of the contamination. Additionally, some elders believed that a magical belt that would only ring in the hands of someone exceptionally pure of heart. They left the bell with a sleeping anima, with a sheep anima village, and tasked its people to find someone who could make it ring, as only the ringing of the bell could wash away the elders' contaminations and sin. The elders and researchers then sequestered themselves away in Shangri-La. Wait, I lost my place. Wait, what? Rebranding themselves as the Sinners. Following the end of the Ancient War, the Overseers would restore order to the universe, divided by the splitting of each of the continents. Thank you, Pokey. The Maple World, Grandis, and Tyranium, and divided those three worlds into their own dimensions, which would be governed by the Overseers of three laws of light, life, and time. As the Overseers existed for the sole purpose of ensuring the universal order and certainty, we determined that there existed a possibility that the ancient gods may someday awaken. Tuning in peace. Anything to help you calm down. I will send you pictures and help you. I'm just saying words. And to ensure that such a possibility will never happen, the Overseers created the Transcendents, mortals who had transcended human limitation by becoming the Overseers' immortal agents to maintain order. Each of the three worlds would receive three Transcendents, a Transcendent of light, of life, and of time, with each of the three Overseers managing the transcendence of their respective domains. Blessed with divine power of the Overseers, the mere existence of the Transcendents themselves maintained the dimensional boundaries between the Maple World, Grandis, and Tyranium. The power of their Transcendence suppressed that of the gods, therefore ensuring that they would remain forever sealed away in their natural slumber. Yeah, this Maple story lore is long. Despite this, several gods remained in the world, having survived the war, hiding themselves away and walking among mortals, or choosing to side with the Overseers. Among these gods, Shinso, who had protected the people of the Maple World from the gods' chaos, was tasked by the overseers with protecting a particular bloodline on the Maple World, which had grown intertwined with the Transcendence, such that a descendant of the bloodline will one day awaken and become a replacement Transcendent, should one need to arise. Shinso used most of her divine power, creating the island of Arive, which became the seat of power for the Empress of the Maple World, who, distant descendant, would one day awaken as a new Transcendent to help protect the Empress. Shinso appointed a Knight of Light as her guardian, infusing her power into the Sword Shield, which was passed down across generations of Knights of Light, with the Transcendents as their proxies to enforce order, and the Overseers manipulated the shape of destiny, erasing all unpredictable variables to ensure that the future remained completely deterministic and predictable, in a way the Overseers sought to create an absolutely certainty that the War of the Immortals would never take place again, therefore by maintaining the balance of Edra and the universe as a whole. Axie! Hi, Axie. Hello, 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 hello. You want to kiss me? You want to put a kiss right here? You can kiss me. I wouldn't mind. Ah. Whew. Before you guys presume, that was just part 1. That was chapter 1 of part 1. So that was the beginning of Maple Story lore. That was the beginning. We're probably not gonna read the whole thing now. I'm looking at this, but hold on. Look at that. Hold on. Hold on. Maple Story does have future people go back. You see all this? We just read this first part, the Ancient War. Look at all that. Look at all that. Look at all that. Maple Story has a very long story. We didn't even get to the start of the game. More crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much the backstory of the world and how, like, those things were made. And of course, we didn't even get to the Black Mage, but pretty much the Black Mage is one of the Transcendents of Light, who turned evil and had a quote-unquote 5D chess plan to start a war. And that's where the game begins, with you trying to stop the Black Mage. Yeah, that's the origin of the world. Very interesting, right? Very interesting. Sorry, that's a manhwa? I didn't know. Warhammer ass long story. Honestly, if you just played through the game, you could definitely get through all the story. Well, at least the main setup of the story within like the first few hours. Because it's pretty easy. Spaying Laura is so cute. It's just me adjusting my thighs, chat. Bam. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, I like to entice my viewers with my thighs so that they donate me more money. I say that, but my thighs don't exactly bring in a ton of money. Psychic was very OP. Kinesis is very overpowered. And I hypnotize you guys to listen to my Maple Storytism, so you guys can play Maple Story with me one day. Because now I can stream Maple Story and not lag. I used to stream Maple Story. Yeah, you can donate your attention to me. That's fine. Good enough for me. Axie, I want to put my mouth between your thighs, by the way. I just want you to know that. Oh yeah, let me drink my water. It's not just my thighs, is it this as well when I do this? All your accounts were hacked? It's crazy. How am I supposed to make a guild with my chat? Me what? Axie, I want... Actually, no, I can't do that. You have to throw your ghoul boy. I can't take your hole. That's for your ghoul boy. I can't rob that of you. Yeah. Oh, Kinesis is OP and he has main character aura. Maple Story is icon. We're gonna watch a Maple Story trailer, chat. We'll watch a Maple Story video. Hold on. We're just gonna watch like one of the really old commercials. Hold on. Let me put this back up. Hold on. You can't spell Maple Story? Hold on. Yeah, let me show you like a really old MapleStory commercial, chat, that I used to see when I was like a little wee fetus. MapleStory commercial. Where are the old commercials? Oh yeah, the cinematic trailer, hold on. Oh, let me, I have to pause this music. I also miss MapleStory 2. Everyone misses MapleStory 2. Here's the very old cinematic trailer it had when I was a baby boy. Old? You play D&D and Helldivers, that's enough for you? Understandable. Look at this silly classic stuff. Also, there's a lot of MapleStory anime videos, like actual official ones, that you guys can watch. They're really great.
My phone died.
Oh
I'm
my
back
goodness.
Now. Have some bits cheer one, cheer one, cheer
Thank
one,
you,
cheer
thank you,
one,
bud.
cheer one.
Thank you. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the 5 bits. Look at this. Look how silly this is. Can you be a mage? Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you this. You want to see how many classes there are on MapleStory? You have warriors, magicians, bowmen, thieves, and pirates. Here are all of the warriors. Whoa, Ren, Hero, Paladin, Dark Knight, Dawn Warrior, Aaron, Demon Avenger, Demon Slayer, Blaster, Milhel, Kaiser, Adele, Zero, Hayato. And for magicians, you have Archfire Mage, you have you have Fire Poison Archmage, you have Fire Ice, Ice Lightning Archmage, you have Bishop, you have Blaze Wizard, you have Battle Mage, you have Evan, which is a Dragon Mage, you have Luminous, which is a Dark Light Mage, you have Ilium, you have Lara, you have Kinesis, you have Kana, you have Lyn, you have C. Estelle. And for Bowmasters, you have Bowmen, for Bowmen, you have Bowmasters, Marksman, Pathfinder, Wind Archer, Wild Hunter, Mercedes, Kane, and for Thieves, you have Night Lord, Shadower, Dual Blade, Nightwalker, Xenon, Phantom, Cadena, Kali, Hoyoung, and Pirates, you have Buccaneer, Coast-Hears, Cannoneer, Thunderbreaker, Mechanic, Xenon again, Shade, Angelic Buster, Arc, and Mo Huan. Is there necromancy? By technicality, yes. But this isn't that, it's not a super complicated magic system. It's just you get skills. Hold on. No, listen, look. Let me see. You gotta show me? You gotta show me the skills? I have to look elsewhere. Yeah, skills and abilities. You just get a bunch of different skills here that you can use. You have a magic bar. These cost mana. You use them and it does different things. Either by placing stuff down, boost, or an attack, as you can see on the screen. Yeah, it's not a super complex one. Their magic system's really simple, considering how many classes they have. It's just if you have mana, use the skill. Yeah, people do prefer characters that cast multiple buffs. Look at this silly ass trailer. I love this. of these two noobs. Evil pigs. The monkey, the banana stealer. There he is! Wanted monkey banana. Oh, I clicked off the thing. Hold on, I reacted. Monkey D banana. You know, actually, I could always just send you my banana if you wanted. You know, we could just, you know, you send peach, I send banana. I would never do that to my wonderful friend Axie. I'm satisfied with just their Twitter posts. They have to make a living after all. All those banana. You're lazy. You post thighs on Twitter. How are you lazy to? How would you be so lazy to just repost one of that? How would you be that lazy? What do you mean by that? Everyone loves this area. This is where everyone's like, oh, I remember this music from when I was a kid. This is not the song, obviously, but people like the song that's in this area in the actual game. But he was worth it. Yeah, he was worth 1 million mesos. Mesos are a lot of money, chat. You need those mesos. Yeah, the slime farming tree. Ah, this is where the boss is. The classic MapleStory boss that everyone remembers. The fucking Balrog. Look at him. Hi, Sarvik. Hi, hi. Yeah, my thighs are like so big, chat. I definitely think my thighs are wider than my waist now. At this point. I'm gonna buy my thighs. That's gonna cost you at least $5. I think that's a fair price. Especially if it's gonna leave a mark. Actually, if it leaves a mark, it costs $10. If you draw blood, that's $20. If you rip off my skin, that's $100. Okay, more like $50. You kidnapped the noobs. I don't know what studio did these. Like, these are 17 years old. I don't know who did these. I didn't say I liked it rough. I just said I'll charge you more if you do anything rough. Yeah, here's the anime video. That they got really, like, their animation is so good now. Like, every new character has like a high quality anime intro whenever you play them. You gotta leave a mark. Look at this. Look how much better their animation is. Axie, you can leave a mark. You can leave a mark. But if you leave a mark, Axie, I'm gonna have to take something from you. I'm gonna have to take something from you and maybe leave something in you. Yeah, these are like the oldest characters, and they updated them to have like an actual anime intro because they never had one. The original CGI trailer was theirs, so they got this, an actual like full-on, like, all right, here's your guys' new intro. You guys get the update that all the other cool guys got. You're the first characters that were ever made for our game, so here, you guys get a cool anime update, a whole like buff patch, everything, complete revamp. I do like to tease. I do. You're just so teasable, Axie. You're so teasable. You're so teasable. And there's the black mage. You saw him for like a second. You know, there's actually like a fucked up side quest you can do in this game that reveals lore about like 5 random bosses that have been repeatedly showing up. That apparently shows they were stuck in a time loop till they lost their minds and started killing each other and just got really depressed and just became tools for the black mage. And it's like the saddest thing ever. It's like the best thing. I love it. I love that one. It's so great. It's just that 5 adventurers who used to work for a kingdom getting stuck in a time loop and getting manipulated and slowly just like over and over, repeatedly over and over, dying again over and over till they just snap and just start working for the black mage. And you don't even play, you just watch. It's just like a full-on you just watch the whole thing and it's just sad. It's just crazy. And it's a lot of XP, but you're just sitting there just watching cutscenes and it's just insane. It's fucked up. Like, I don't think I've ever rewatched it. It's just so messed up. It's so good. Like, it wasn't even like animated or whatever. It was just so good. God, I don't even remember the name of it, but it was so good. Wait, no way, I do. Yeah, Grand Anthem, White Knight. This song is so good. It was just this song playing throughout the whole thing while watching him get so sad. What, trapping them on time loop till they slowly start to become horrible people and then manipulating them? Yeah, a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, I have PTSD from this. The noble knight started backstabbing, the wise mage stopped thinking, the rookie hunter stopped missing, the mischievous brawler stopped fooling around, the robotic assassin remained unfazed. It's just you saw all these people slowly change, just get worse and worse and worse as people. Yeah, I'm a little brat. Yeah, the white mage. Where is it? Where is it? Man, it wasn't this one, was it? You know, this is this one. Where is it? Ah, my prince, my kingdom. What was it? I want to see if someone actually, like, kind of recorded it. Good song. Which chapter was it? I don't know what chapter. I'm guessing it's chapter 3, because why is it searched up so much? Oh, no, there it is. The Sharina Knights. It's just them slowly losing their mind throughout the whole thing. Talking about how horrible everything is. And they go and kill what looks like death. Here's a cutscene.
There he is. Demon, return to hell.
Ah.
Does anybody here speak demon?
I don't speak their infernal tongue, but I do know how to slay a demon.
Engaging target.
Taste the might of a demon hunter!
Attack!
Wow. Show me the anime cutscene. I know it's there. Show me the anime cutscene. There it is. I'm watching a YouTube video over a YouTube video recording. Hi, Void. Hello, hello. Your connection crashed. Oh no. Yeah, this is when you get further into Maple Story, you just see the cutscenes just get higher and higher quality the further you keep playing in the game. It just goes from really old, like, ish stuff to like, oh, eventually just higher quality cutscenes.
Master, please uphold your promise.
Do as you pledged.
Hi, Jesse.
Guard the kingdom forever.
If you guys have
Imagine.
a prime, slap that prime on the table like a big fucking cock.
Excuse
Show
you.
everybody
We're
that
watching
you
a
have big
video.
fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now.
Yeah, you see, it just keeps looping over and over. They keep going back over and over, over and over and over and over and over.
What is my mission?
They just start losing their minds.
Is to eliminate your former comrades.
And they start just killing each other. They just put you on a mental torture for like a whole hour. Whole hour of just mental torture. Just for you just to realistically do this to your teammates. And hide like you think of for following. It's just so fucked. It's just all of them just... all just for a whole gaff. Just to manipulate a bunch of people to becoming his new Dark Knights. And it's just so messed up. That's like my favorite Maple Story quest line. Because I found it by accident. Like, it's a completely missable, optional thing. And I just sat there and watched the whole thing. I'm like, this is amazing. This is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my fucking life. I love this. I love this so much. Horrible, horrible ass shit. Ah, such a wonderful Maple Story side story, man. Ah. What does the platform do? It plays a sound effect. A lot of them play sound effects. Ah.
Your left sock is falling a bit. Speaking of here is a bit uni.
My left sock is falling a bit. Thank you.
This twink has
You guys don't like mismatched linked thigh highs? You don't like mismatched linked leg warmers? Ah. Bum 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 bum. What did I do? You didn't hear it? Bum 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 bum. Nope. Well, that's on you. That was loud. Everyone else heard it. I heard it. Cracks fists. Let me stretch. You can see my rib cage when I do that. You saw that? You can see my ribs right here. I'm skinny. What did it say? Oh my goodness. I don't want to repeat words. You just to pay attention more and use your points. Don't worry, no worries, Pokey. I'll read you more another time. I'll read you more probably in your ear when I'm giving you it from behind, you know what I'm saying? Haha. Bye, Pokey. Bye. Good night. Have a nice rest. Nice rest. I didn't say anything. Also, Pokey, my thing's 50% off, by the way. Thanks to the Donothon goal. You should check it out before you go to bed. Haha, haha, haha. 50% off. Haha. Exclamation point SANI. Haha. Crazy. Hi, Crystal. Hi. Take advantage of your Donothon goals. Exclamation point SANI. I love advertising. Since I know Axie likes when I tease them now, I'm gonna tease Axie way more. Cause Axie's hot. Came high in a lurk little? Enjoy your lurk then, Crystal. What about the discounts on the other platform? There's a discount on another platform. I don't know how much I'm allowed to talk about it, so that's all I'm gonna say. There's a discount on another platform linked in on my card at exclamation point SANI, as you can see right there. Anyone who's anybody can tell what the discount is when they go to my card. Oh, you saw? Why you ask? I'm gonna choke you. I'm gonna choke slam you. Bum 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 bum. Stare at thighs. Yeah, you. Actually, teasing you is fun. You're so fun to tease. Bit late for me to do anything with it? What does that even mean? We just started it. What do you mean? Is it late? You're saying words I don't understand. You're saying words I don't understand. If you mean late as in late, the thing started yesterday. If you mean late as in night, don't you do it at night? Oh, you're right, Void. How silly of me. You're so right, Void. How silly of me. I'm stupid. Sorry, Void. I'm the dumb one. I'm the dumb one. That's my slow brain acting up, as you can clearly tell. I could stream Tomodachi, but I really want to wait till the wire's here, because the wire's out for delivery. It's just not here yet. Oh, I see. Sick all week and not just at night. Let me have another piece of my curry shrimp. Chat, I love cilantro. I don't know why people don't like it. You know someone with the soap gene? What do you mean by that? Calling me soapy? Let me sit up. I need a screw back in my chair because my chair feels loose. I need a screw, I think a screw is probably loose on my chair. You know, the fact that I have to cover up my bulge so I don't get banned on Twitch really makes it look like I'm naked way more than I supposedly am. Just because Twitch is, your cock too big. You wish you were the chair. That's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna have to destroy you. Red lights. Wow. Let me change the color because you guys get better visuals when it's not this color. Let me do this for you. There you go. You find kind of bullshit? Yeah, it's not my fault that I'm so well endowed, chat. Actually, did you know that it's the same size as my waist? Nah, it's not. Could you imagine? Imagine if it was the same length as my waist. That'd be crazy. My waist is very small though. It is 20 inches. Only 20 inches. But yeah, it's not the same size as my waist. If only you guys, no one wants 20 inches in them. You're insane if you say otherwise. Nobody out here really wants 20 inches. What, 20 inches isn't that much more than your thighs? I have a few friends like who are quote unquote like axie who have told me their thighs are now bigger than my waist. And they would know because they actually measured me. Like they actually tied the rope around me and measured me. So they're like, yeah, my thighs are bigger than them now. I'm like, crazy. That's insane. What do you want me to do with that information? How do you not want to do my colon? You shouldn't do that. I'm pretty sure most people who have actually had that happen, like actually have bounced on it, would say that they wouldn't want someone like if I was that large. I've been told I'm the perfect size and the perfect shape from people. I've been told I'm the perfect one. Absolutely perfect for people. Perfect size and shape. Same size as your waist? That's crazy. This thigh is bigger than my arm. You see it? Hold on. You see, wait. You see this? Look at that. See how big my thighs are compared to my arms now, chat? Crazy. That's like probably like 3 arms. Two of my arms together is still not wider than my thigh. I think I need like probably 1 or 2 more arms. I think my thighs are as big as 4 of my arms. We just been yapping about nonsense. I don't even remember what we were originally talking about. I just like went on a Maple Story tangent for like an hour. Also, chat, would you guys like me? That plushie's lucky. It's lucky when I do this. It's flat now. Look at that. Look at that. It's flat. The plushie's flat now. There you go. Fluffing back up. I don't even sweat that much. So my thighs aren't even that sweaty if you guys were hoping for that too. Don't disappoint yourselves preemptively. The lap, well, thighs are also a lap. Well, inside, well, yeah, you're right. I'm just saying words. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. My plushie? Yeah, it's Snooky. It's named after my first puppy I ever had, so it's Snooky. "100 centimeters? Is that bigger than 20 inches? I think that is. That sounds bigger than 20 inches. If I remember correctly, I'm about 21 centimeters. If you know where. If I'm okay with the nickname Twinkie, if I didn't like it, I would tell you I didn't like it. I'm not like most VTubers. I don't really mind what people call me. Thank you, Axie. What best flavor of nerd is the best? I don't know. I've never tasted nerds. Guys, I just want you to know, I'm a very kissless dude. I barely ever touched another person. Like, if anything, Twinkle comes over here and he touches me. And that's pretty much it. And Twinkle's barely a nerd. He just plays Roblox. I wouldn't call people who play nerds Roblox. Because Fua's not even a nerd. Well, Fua is a nerd. Side point. I haven't eaten nerds. I don't eat candy. I don't like candy, chat. Hi, Spood. touchable looking thighs. Look how deep they go when I do this. See that? Wow, look at that. Look at that. It's so deep in there. Oh yeah, I didn't lotion my thighs today, chat. Hold on. Shit, I got it on my pants. Ah, fuck. Got it on my pants. No, they're shiny. Shiny. You hate when that happens? Do you like chocolate? I don't like any sweets, chat. Chocolate, in fact, is the one that makes me throw up. The smell of chocolate makes me want to puke. I don't like candy, chat. I really don't like any sweets. I do not like sweets. "100% straight stream. You can barely squish." Yeah, that's probably why. That's why I don't squat as much. I mainly squat when you guys make me. I eat, I squat a bit, so my thighs grow big, but they don't get, like, you know, so tense. Well, energy drinks? I don't drink energy drinks either. I don't do that. I seem like a really sweet boy, though. I mean, I still do taste sweet. According to everybody, I taste sweet. I taste sweet, and my hair smells nice, like ginger and honey. But that's because I put ginger and honey in my hair. So that's why my hair smells like ginger and honey. Wow. My nails look so nice. I actually started looking at my nails more ever since you guys started complimenting them. My nails are pretty good. Like ginger and honey in your tea. I wonder, should I try doing a... Let's do a little sketchy. See how sweet I taste? That's crazy. Wow. Welcome to my thigh reaction. I'm gonna hug me? That'd be fun. Oh, fuck, I didn't turn this off. Hold on.